Alec Schimke from mnswarm.com. Joined here with Jamie Shewchuk. Jamie, thanks for taking the time with us.
Yeah, no problem.
You guys just wrapped up the last day of training camp, your first training camp with the Swarm. How did everything go for you?
Hard. It was hard work. It was good. Last weekend we had a lot of guys at camp and a lot of new faces. And I think the big word this year for us is going to be opportunity. Guys like Benesh coming off a big season, and I think our offense is very young, but very talented and hungry. I think is another word that we have to focus on. It's been a battle. We're on the floor and. Then quick team meal and you're in bed and you're up early next morning. So it's been fun to get back at it. I've definitely missed the winter season.
You came over to the team last year in a trade with Colorado, joined the team at the halfway point. How do you feel at this point now that you've been here for over a year?
Yeah, it's good. I think we had a bit of a roller coaster year last year. We were kind of up and down, and we secured that home playoff opportunity there, and we ended up losing out to Washington and to a pretty solid team, but we can only build on that. I know everybody's going to say big all these changes are going on and everything, but like I said, it's an opportunity, and I couldn't be happier to be here.
Let's talk about that playoff loss for you guys that are returning. Is that still in your minds? You still have a bitter taste?
Yeah, definitely. Personally, my luck with playoffs in this league is I haven't never made it past the first round. And that's a goal of mine to be ready and be the best I can for my team, and hopefully get the young guys aware of what it takes to get past that first round. And this league has so much parity, and it's a battle from game one all the way to the finals. So that's something that we have to all have a common goal and work hard towards.
When you look at the team's offense, where do you see yourself fitting in this year, and what kind of role do you see yourself having?
I mean, kind of the same thing I always say. I like to play off ball and kind of slip around kind of thing. But getting guys like Benesh open for an outside shot is big, and just playing to other guys' strengths and trying to fit in where I can in the offense. When Croft has the ball, I got to know he's looking to feed it, and I got to get myself or our other lefties open. So just I always kind of want to pride myself on my work ethic, and as long as I'm working hard and bumping and grinding around the offensive end, then I think I'm doing my job.
You guys are getting pretty close to the final roster here. As you're leaving today, do you feel like this group's a pretty close-knit group at this point?
Yeah, I mean, we've been together pretty much almost 16 hours a day, so I think we're definitely getting close. Everybody knows each other's names. Everybody knows, if they have a sister or whatever. But everybody's going to know each other, and I think that's very important to build that camaraderie and the chemistry on the floor will follow from that.
I know you mentioned on the plane ride over here you have some pretty exciting news personally, just in Denver with lacrosse. Why don't you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, I've been in Denver for 3 years now, and I've been pretty involved with the community. And it's one of my passions is seeing the young kids play lacrosse and enjoy it, and I love to be able to share my knowledge that I have in the game. So I'm going to be helping out with the high school team. There's a few box programs I'm involved in. So I'm still a Canadian citizen, so I can't really have a real job, if you would. So to be able to do that it's still a dream come true. The older I get, it's to still be able to give back and to help these young kids develop is definitely very rewarding for me.
You guys opened the season in Colorado on January 14th. Talk about what that's going to be like to play against your old team for the season opener.
Yeah, it's fun. Obviously that's the first building I ever played a professional lacrosse game in, and I think everybody around the league knows what it's like to play at Pepsi Center. It's it's a great organization, great fans. All the face painting, everything like that. So there's it definitely fires you up. And I remember when I got traded last year, we had one game away, and then our next 2 games were in Colorado. So it was kind of fun to go back there and obviously stick it to them. Was nice to get the win, but. It's like any other game. Maybe we'll take my level up, or I think everybody kind of gets fired up playing that atmosphere. So it's definitely always exciting to play, and to not have to travel, to sleep in my own bed is always a good thing too.
Well, Jamie, we appreciate the time. Best of luck in the coming weeks here with the team.
Thanks.